Hello. Hi, everybody. Let's do live chat. Let's put the chat on. I've switched that off. Hello, everybody. You're currently in my garage. This is all my show stuff. It is kind of a bit of a pig at the moment. I'm doing a big sort. I do a big sort out every summer because it's too cold at the moment. It's freezing in here. That is my heater, but it's not on because I'm only going to be in here for about 5 minutes. But this is my show stuff because I've had quite a few new bits. Let me just show you. This is a new suitcase. This big suitcase contains all my audio stuff. Now, it used to be in this big box here. However, that got too heavy. That got too heavy to carry to shows, so I put it in a suitcase. And then what goes in there is what goes in there now. That was all my disco stuff, which used to be in here. To be in this suitcase. This has nothing in it at the moment because there's nothing for it. So hello. We've had a hello. Hello, JK's Magician. Hello. I'm unboxing something for my show. So let me give you a bit of context. So I have a backdrop. This actually is something I made recently. They're hidden here. They're barriers to put down on the floor to tell people to clear off. And it's in Harvo blue. It's the only blue we could find. And that was made a few weeks ago. So let's put Do Not Disturb on. I do apologise. This is professional. I'm meant to be professional. I'm meant to be media trained, for goodness sake. Where's Do Not Disturb? Sorry, I'm putting this in landscape. I'm used to having this portrait. Where's Do Not Disturb? Do Not Disturb, right there. There we go. So, back. I'm back. Hello. So it's in this box. Let me just cover that up because it's got my address on it. But this is a box with 2 roller banners on it. In it. Now these are special roller banners because I'll give a bit of context. So I do have a roller banner that has all my details. It's my it's with all the details of the website and pictures of me performing, etc., etc. And then the reason these roller banners are different, these don't have any contact details or anything like that, which you'll see in a minute. So I made I have a backdrop. It's a big blue backdrop, and half of me watched it and kind of thought, oh, it needs something more. Eventually, because it's 2 meters tall by 2 meters wide, and I am about 2 meters tall. I'm just under 2 meters, and I was kind of getting a little bit bored of people saying, "Oh, you're the exact same height as your backdrop." And one of the tricks is I couldn't make it taller, but one of the tricks I do know is if you make it wider, it looks taller. It's kind of weird. Ignore it. So I wanted to make it wider. Now you can buy extensions for it, but it's from another. You can buy. I think they're from Germany, and it was very costly. I couldn't afford to get it here because obviously import things and they were very expensive, and it would cost probably more than I did the backdrop. So I thought, well, I'd improvise. And one of my ideas was to kind of add to the backdrop, which is going back to a point I made earlier. This is kind of a bit of a side note. I was going to add to the backdrop, but that came like going to have some banners, 2 banners with the very same image that's on the roller banner on the side. And that got too costly. And I thought, well, we can make it wider, which is what this is. So these 2 roller banners are exactly the same and will go on either side of my roller banner. And I've just bought, they're upstairs, these kind of doorway streamer things, the things on the doorway. I can't explain, etc. Now the problem is with this, I can't set up the backdrop for a couple of weeks, not because I'm busy or anything like that, because well, this is my garage where I do a lot of my stuff, and I can't set that. What was I talking about? I can't set that because there's no room in my house to set it up, just size wise. I can't set it up in the garden because it's just too cold at the moment. I've got a gig in March where I have the ability to set it up. So I'm going to set it up for the very first time at a gig, see if it works and have a bit of a play. Luckily, it's a gig I'm organising, so that's quite nice. So I think this is the bit you've kind of all been waiting for, the bit where we unbox it. Also, if at any point you want to ask a question, please do. Please do ask a question, ask away. It doesn't have to be about the backdrop, doesn't have to be about anything. It could just be about anything. Can't wait to see. It's very exciting. You're on a small tripod, so my apologies. I didn't put you on a big tripod because I don't actually have a phone attachment for it anymore. So you're going to go on the floor. Can you see that thing? Right. So this is the box. Do we have scissors? We have a pair of scissors that are somewhat different. I have these crazy scissors. I don't have I don't have any scissors. I don't even have my keys with me. Apologies. I am off camera. That's why I'm talking quite loudly. Hold on a minute. I'm just going to grab some scissors. Wait there. Bear with. Shush, shush, shush. Sorry, my mother's being weird. She wants to come and heckle. Let's raise it up a bit. Can you hear me? Okay, is everything like good? I don't live stream often. I want to live stream more often. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, this is a. No, I know what I'm doing. So I'm being very unprofessional. Let's flip you round slowly, because then you don't get. Because that light, I made a mistake during one of the COVID shows. If you remember, I don't think it's still public anymore. But I did a COVID magic show, and I stood in front of that door, and the light just completely ruined it, and I didn't notice it until afterwards. And I made jokes of it, but there we go. So yes, so let's take this out. Now I'm gonna have a look at. Now I haven't seen these. Obviously, I designed the bits for it. I'm just being very careful. I don't give away, flash my address. My address is on that one. I'll show you one. I won't show you the second one. So that one's got my address on it. So where's the scissors gone? That one's got my address on it. So we'll move that one out of the way, and we'll open this one. Does this have my address on it? No, it doesn't. So we can show you this one. But like I said, they're both the same. So there you go. Right. So I designed this on Photoshop about a couple of months ago, and basically had to kind of save up for this, because roller banners. My first roller banner cost me about 30 quid. They're not 30 quid anymore. I think it's even less than that. So that's the instructions on how it works. Oh, and it comes inside a bag. Oh, the tension. It comes inside a bag, and that's the same bag. I really hope. I think I need to label these, because this bag is exactly the same one, because it's from the same company that made my other one. I thought, well, they were such good quality. This is actually the kind of standard breed of it. This isn't a premium roller banner. It's a very standard roller banner. It's not an outdoor one. It's not a durable one. And I've had that roller banner now since 2021. I got that roller banner, and it still looks new. It still has the new rubber smell. So I don't know where I can put you to show you it. Now that's the thing. Now I've got to put you somewhere so you can see. Bear with. How's the signal doing? I know the signal in my house is absolutely appalling. And where I live, it's just dreadful. And I apologise for the state of my garage. It's just this is a storage area. Also, I'm going to hit my head on that, and I might say some new words. So we'll flip you around. Put the. So there's two of these. Now I haven't seen this. You're going to see it before me, because obviously it's going to open in front of you. Hello. Sorry, I just saw a comment come up and I didn't see the. Why doesn't it just stay up? Signal is good. Wonderful. Oh dear. Oh no. That isn't good. We'll have to put you here. So I'll give you a proper swirling tour of it afterwards, because obviously that's in the way. So here it is. The new piece of scenery. Hang on. Which I designed. Here we go. Now I haven't seen this. Oh, why is that not? Oh, it's not in properly. That's why. There you go. Now it's going to be flipped for you. So let's flip the camera around. Hang on. Look at that. that, and the other one has exactly the same, and that will go on both sides. That, just look at the. Obviously, if you look right in, you can kind of see it has been stretched a bit, but wow, look at the image as well. Isn't this like the coolest thing ever? I love it. Now, I apologise that the lighting in this house is just rumours, but look at that. That is going to go on either side to kind of make wings. And that's amazing. This is my new jacket, by the way, that I wear in some shows. This doesn't have an inside pocket, rather annoyingly, and I need one. So, yeah, I might have to sew one in or anything. But that is the new kind of part of the set. So I can go into like theatres and do the show in theatres, do the show in like when I go to holiday parks or whatever. I can do this, or if I go to do parties again or whatever, do discos. You know, I can bring that back. It smells like popcorn. It actually fits the bill quite well. So the idea of it being contemporary is it fits with any audience, this one. That's why it looks a bit like that. There's no flopper, me. It's just my name. It looks a bit contemporary. I love it. I really love it. But yeah, anyone got any questions about it? The other one will look exactly the same to this. Yeah. Has anyone got any questions about things, anything they want to ask, then please do. Oh, do you like my new prize box? So this was my prize box for many years, and it was absolutely enormous. So it used to house loads and loads of prizes, and it was enormous. And I'm a big fan of like these kind of boxes. I know it's a makeup box, but I'm a big fan of these kind of boxes. So I bought a new makeup box that I saw in the shops, and it says H on it, H for Harvo. For the families, I think you can figure out why I mean. And inside are all our prizes. It also packs down a lot smaller, so that's good. That's, you know, I'm all for that. But yeah, has anyone got any questions? Oh, here is something I sell. This is actually the only one I got left from when I did my Christmas party. I sold these, and these pretty much sold out, bar this one. And it's one of these kind of things, which is really cool. However, it's cooler. What's cooler is it's got one of these, and I sell these, and there's different ranges, and I sell these at shows. There's also, I have one with wands as well. Yeah, so these, I have to buy another load of these at some point, but I'm, you know, I've no gigs coming up where I want to sell those yet, so I'm not in any hurry at the moment, but there you go. So if you come to one of my shows, you can buy one of these. Shall I show you one of the wands? I'll show you one of the wands. I didn't think I'd be able to grab you one, but we have these. We have normal magic wands, which I sell, and we also have flashy magic wands, which are these ones. These are kind of like fiber optic. Let's just take the label out, but there you go. Look at that. And they're flashy. And there you go, and it's kind of cool, and they're sold at shows, which is really, really nice to do. And they some people saw the problem is I had a kid after the show when we were packing up and going just start whipping me with this, hitting my jumper, solely because it actually really hurts. So there you go. Right, I am going to pack those away. Got anything else I want to show you? Oh, here's something you'll never see. This is, I'm just going to do this off camera slightly. This is rehearsal flopper. So whenever I do a show or anything, this is one I usually rehearse. Some people follow me if you're friends with me on my personal Facebook, will know I occasionally live stream a rehearsal of the show. But say if I was to go into a theatre and rehearse the show or do a pantomime with him, which I do intend to do, I'd use this flopper. This is a kind of novelty one that made for magicians. It's very durable, so it can be designed. But this was originally what flopper was going to look like for many years, for about a year before I got him custom made. Problem is he doesn't look good from a distance. I didn't really like the look of him. He doesn't really, yeah, and his whiskers. And photoshopping around those whiskers is a nightmare. But no, I rehearse with this flopper. I do take the professional ones with me, so then whenever we do like we have like a photographer come in to take professional photos, I use that flopper. just so there you go, and that's rehearsal. But I have 3 of those. So there you go. I don't show many things. So that's the new backdrop. That is, well, part of the new backdrop anyway, because obviously there's 2 of them. But that is so cool. I love it, and I'm about to say I want one, but I've got one. So that's my new backdrop. Anyway. I'm going to go. Thank you very much, everybody. Sorry there's no new proper video out. This is the kind of making up for it. Nothing's been filmed. Obviously, we had if you didn't watch, there's a video review I did of a heated jacket, which is kind of a bit quirky, which is quite fun. I'm hopefully going to film some videos soon. I've got one in mind. I've got a lot of work going on behind the scenes. I'm working on quite a few big projects that won't be show business ones, but there's a few things going on behind the scenes. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So that is the new. Let's show you one more look. Ta-da! That is the new. There's 2 of them. Remember, backdrops. I've got nothing else to show you really. Oh, this is something new. At magic shows, I don't give away prizes anymore. I know I have a prize box which I showed you earlier. I'll put you right down. Just because I usually find the prizes in the bin or on the floor later on, and also cost as well. It did start becoming quite pricey, and also when I go to the shops to buy the prizes, they don't seem to be there anymore. There seems to be very few in there. So I realised it's going to get quite difficult to do. So I've now got these. Now I don't know if the lighting will pick them up, but these are stickers. It comes with a reel of 100 of these. This is new for this year. And if you come and help me with a magic show, in the magic show, you get one of these stickers to take home with you, and you become an official magician's assistant sticker. It comes with a little rabbit. Doesn't look like Flopper, I grant you, but I didn't design them. I'm designing some new stickers at the moment for like disco prizes and stuff like that. So there is some stuff coming. That's really cool. Anything else I can show you? Nothing else I can show you really. Yeah, that's it really. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. Yes, so nothing new coming out at the moment. Yeah, my apologies. There hasn't been much content already this year. I've had a personal thing happen at the beginning of the year, which was great. It wasn't. It was very bad. And so I'm just taking a bit of a breather. Yeah. And I will hopefully see you in another video very, very soon. I have a few ideas. I have a few bits and pieces that I have ideas for. I just need to get around to filming them and getting them out to you. But yes, so hopefully more content is on the way. But as you know, I believe in quality over quantity. I don't want to just make content for the sake of making content. There are a few filler things here and there, but you know, I still care about those videos. But there you go. That's it really. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these little live streams. I love doing these live streams. I love live streaming. I love showing you behind the scenes of the show. When I set up the whole backdrop, I'll do a video. I don't think I'll do it live, but I think I'll do it as a video, like a one take as live video. I won't be taking my cameras or anything with me, but I'll obviously have my phone with me. And I'll show you the backdrop fully set up in a couple of weeks, which is really exciting. Yeah. Of me setting up. I might do it live. I might show you it live. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be allowed to, because it's a bad kind of private event thing. I'm organising it, but it's in a private place. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm going to shoot. Thank you very much. See you in the future. Ta-ra. Oh, there's a problem with having the X button above the camera. The camera's right there. Hello, camera. Anyway, beside the point. Ta-ra.